A stakeholder map is only useful if it stays alive. Too often, stakeholder mapping is treated as something that we do once at the start of an opportunity. The team builds a list, they store it somewhere, and then the bid moves on. That's not enough. Stakeholder understanding changes as the pursuit develops. New people appear, procurement documents reveal priorities, clarifications expose concerns, meetings change the emphasis, internal reviewers spot gaps, competitive positioning may become clearer. So the stakeholder map should be reviewed at 4 key points. The first point is bid, no bid. At this stage, we use the stakeholder map to test whether we understand the opportunity well enough to pursue it. Do we know who the sponsor is? Do we know who is likely to score? Do we know the service pressures? Do we know the authority's hot buttons? Do we know whether there are critics or relationship issues? Do we know what proof the authority will expect? If the answer is no, that doesn't mean we shouldn't bid, but it does mean that we're carrying a risk. That risk should be visible in the bid no bid decision. The second review point is kickoff. At kickoff, the stakeholder map should become part of the bid brief. The bid team should not start cold. They should understand the likely evaluators, stakeholder concerns, authority priorities, proof requirements, and areas where confidence needs to be built. This is where the map starts to shape the storyboards. For each major question, we should ask, who is likely to care about the answer? What will they be worried about? And what evidence will reassure them? The third review point is mid-bid. By the middle of the bid, we've usually learned more. Drafting may have exposed evidence gaps. Clarifications may have revealed authority concerns. Reviewers may have spotted weak links between the answer and the likely evaluator viewpoint. So the mid-bid stakeholder review should ask, has anything changed? Are we still writing to the right concerns? Have we overweighted internal capability and underweighted evaluator risk? Are there unanswered hot buttons? Do we need stronger proof for a particular stakeholder? Are we relying on assumptions that need validation? This is a good point to correct the bid before it becomes too expensive to change. The fourth review point is the final strategy check. This is not a proofreading exercise. It's a confidence check. Before submission, we should ask, if we were the sponsor, would we feel this is safe? If we were the evaluator, could we find the answer and proof quickly? If we were the service head, would we see operational control? If we were the budget owner, would we trust the commercial controls? If we were a critic, what would we still challenge? That final question is powerful. A good stakeholder map helps us to see the bid through the different eyes before the evaluators do. So the rhythm is simple. Review the map at bid, no bid, bid kickoff, mid-bid, and final strategy check. At each point, the map should become more useful, not more decorative. The end goal is not to prove that stakeholder mapping happened. The end goal is a bid that speaks directly to the people scoring it, answers their concerns, and gives them enough confidence to award the mark.